Hey folks, Psychotic Comedian here. I thought I'd come back and see you again for show number 157. So onward, upward. Seriously, I heard Ron Jeremy was in town about 3 weeks ago doing a stand-up routine at 51 East Main. How about that, Jason? All I can say is, kiss goodbye to the blowjob and the double quarter pounder with cheese that night, huh? All right. Keep this a secret. Okay. Could you hear that, Jason? Okay. Keep this a secret, okay, UPTV. I'm currently seeing 10 women behind my wife's back. I haven't been this tired or worn out since I went to that all-girls school back in the early 1980s. All right. Anyway, what do you call a beer, a cigarette, and a nerve pill? It's Jason. It's the best is going to get here. It's Champagne Urbana, huh? All right. I don't go with two of us, but I guess the people at the adult bookstores, porn shops were used to be coming in, so they pulled, because I joked around with them and stuff, and they enjoyed my company. But one time I came in there, and every time after that I walked in, and they played the theme from Rocky, Rising Up to the Challenge. All right. Well, Jason, once upon a time I had a stepsister. Yeah, good. Ooh, yeah, good. All right. Well, PTV, I asked this girl one time, I said, do you want to go out with me? She said, no, she has a boyfriend. I said, well, hon, do you want to double your pleasure? All right. I got real excited because I'm looking for these. I always look on the adult sites for the hookups where you just meet up and screw. And I got excited because I thought this one site said Snatch Chat, Jason. How about that? But it was just Snapchat. All right. Oh, I got a question for you, PTV. What do you do when the whole world thinks you're nuts? Well, personally, I play it up like I do my pretty boy image. How about that? All right. I'll be serious with you. This may be a little commentary. I really don't pay much attention. I don't mean to be rude to the women anymore. When I came in today, I said, Jason, I'm forgetting about the women slowly but surely. He high-fived me. But anyway. But I'm forgetting about them, and, I kind of get off on ignoring them when I'm at the gym. And I'm sorry, I'm getting bad. I'm sorry, folks. Seems like the women, I seem like I was the last nice guy on earth, and they just lost the last nice guy. But anyway, here's a pickup line I thought I'd use. The last time when I was saying that I was cast in the 1972 porn classic Behind the Green Door, well, here's a pickup line. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Well, Amanda, the year was 1972. One Marilyn Chambers went to an audition in San Francisco where she thought was a mainstream play, mainstream movie. You with me, Amanda? Great. But she went in and she found out that it was an adult film. And she said, but seriously, she thought, well, I'll go in here anyway. I've traveled UPTV 60 miles. So I came in and she talked to the directors, and the director's name was Artie and Jim Mitchell, and they were the brothers of the O'Farrell Theater. Don't tell me how I know that. I don't read much on this stuff. It was the Sixth Theater in San Francisco, Jason. How about that? I apologize if I talk a little loud. Never mind. And she says, you've got a natural look. Which she did. She was seriously, Marilyn Chambers was she did look like a model. And they cast her, and she was grappling with him. She was a real, what do you want to call it? Shrewd businesswoman, which I thought I respected. Anyway, she got 10% of the film's profits and upcoming bonus. And at the time, after the movie was released, the owners of Procter and Gamble, Jason's yawning, the makers of Procter and Gamble were doing. She was a model for Ivory Snow. This is serious stuff. You can read it. But after that, she got yanked from the company because they saw the film, and the company, when she was doing the snowflake, the Ivory Snow, they said Mary Chambers is a 100% pure girl. How you doing, Amanda? You with me? Anyway, the O'Farrell brothers, Steve and Artie Mitchell, said Mary Chambers, the 98.4% pure girl. She went down a few, didn't she, Jason? A few percentages. All right. Okay. Well, I think I'll round off the show doing a song. It's Cemetery Gates by Pantera. Reverend, Reverend, is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins, an image beneath me. Lost within my plans for life, it all seems so unreal. I'm a making half is filled, this world left in my misery. I think you probably hear this. Reverend turned to me without a tear in his eyes. Nothing new for him to see. Didn't ask him why. I will remember the love our souls were sworn to make. Now watch the falling rain. Now mine to see her. Like, well, I guess you took my youth and gave it all away. Like a birth of a newfound joy, love would end in rage. And when she died, I could have cried, the pride within my soul. You left me incomplete, all alone as the memories now unfold. Believe the word. I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery gates. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder aloud, Her watching over me, someplace far abound. I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past. Then set my soul free, belong to me at last. Through all those complex years, I thought I was alone. I didn't care to look around and make this world my own. And when she died, I should have cried and spared myself some pain. You left me incomplete, all alone as a memory still remains. The way we were, the chance to save my soul. Believe the word. I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery gates. Way we were, all in vain. Believe the word. I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery gates. Gates. This should be about the end of it. How about that? All right, that's Pantera. They're like a 3-man gang members from Texas, I think, or something. But anyway, I want to thank so much. Saw Jason in person today. Good to see him. I'd like to thank him, of course, as usual, and thank Jake Shoemaker, as always. And I don't know if they still have Jacob, but I'd like to thank Jacob so much. And I'm trying to think of what to say afterwards. But this is the Psychotic Comedian. Bid you adieu. Nothing to say, Jason. See ya. All right.